like I said before, I'm also looking for a raid group. No one under 395. I had one kid add me and think that I was gonna, try and get him through a raid at I think it was like 360 something. 363. Yeah, that's not gonna fucking happen. Alright, he is deleted. And I told him this. I told you, specifically that you would have had to have done the strike or the raid, 5 times or more, and you had to be at least 395. And I'm not the type of person to be kind of harsh about it, but he said, that, he will get somebody else, and I was like, well, good luck with that. I can understand, carries on normal, but yeah, I'm gonna run people through on normal, but I'm also, my main thing is gonna run them through hard. JoJo the Fox, is my girl. She is an amazing streamer. She streams on Twitch all the time. Well, it used to be all the time. I don't know if she still does. She has been off the radar for a while now, but hopefully coming back. Fingers crossed. But yeah, guys. You can go and watch some. I don't know if she has it to where you can watch like her latest or whatever, but she's the one that, excuse me, that would run me through and, show me the ropes and how this is done and how that's done and all this stuff. So, I ran it with her, 5, 10 times, somewhere around there, and, it was, very intense, but, I love it. You know what I mean? And the raid group that I'm trying to put together is going to be, nothing but, you beef with somebody, you need to take it up with that person. Don't bring it in the group, don't affect the group. If it affects the group, then you're out. It's just that simple. We're not going to put up with bullshit, and we're not going to put up with drama. But I will definitely need 5. Well, yeah, I need 5. I have me and Bad Dog, of course. And the reason I say 5 is because that will give us an extra person on hand just in case, so and so isn't on or whatever. But here's the thing. There's only going to be like 3 of you all that are going to, go with us at all times. Because, like I said, we're going to be doing carries. People that need to get through it but don't know the people to get through it, or, have been... Okay, listen. I was in a raid team. We would only, do the raid on the weekends. Is the, what's it, the King's Fall or whatever. Okay, I knew this raid inside and fucking out. Okay, it was me, my uncle, and a few of our buddies that, we met or whatever. Okay, well, we did this raid for a month and a half straight. Every weekend, and sometimes we'd do it, throughout the week. We would get to the final boss and could not beat it. It's like everybody went stupid at the end. And you had, one guy in there, and God love his heart. But if you're gonna run a raid team, you gotta have your foot down. You can't let people sit here and input their little thoughts or whatever. You run your raid team, that's just fucking it. If you don't like it, get the fuck out. That's how it's supposed to be. This kid let everyone run over top of him. Oh, well, let's do it this way. Oh, let's do it that way. You know what I mean? Certain people need to go in certain spots. You have a certain duty. Whenever you know that your duty's done, that's it. Okay? Once your job's done, you've done your job. Okay? Everybody has their own jobs. Well, this kid, it was a month and a half straight. A month and a half straight that we did this. Could not finish it. Don't know if they finished it. Could give a shit less if they finished it because it pissed me off the fact that they wasted a month and a half of my damn time. We sat in the raid one day for 8 hours straight and couldn't finish it. That was enough for me. I wouldn't go back in it with them. I don't even talk to them no more. And they're good people, don't get me wrong. They are good people. But as far as knowing how to play the fucking game, blow my fucking head off now. And it's just this main person. That's it. I'm not gonna mention any names. They know who they are. But they couldn't get their foot out of their ass to tell people, listen, you're the one that's messing up. You need to fix it. Or we're gonna move you somewhere to where, you can just shoot at one or two things and we'll get it done ourselves. But the moral of the story is, guys, there's not gonna be no bullshit like that happen. It's not gonna happen. Well, I'm not gonna say it's not gonna happen because you are gonna have, your moments where someone don't want to listen or whatever. But it's not gonna be anything like that. We should be able to get the new raid, the Wrath of the Machine. I've ran it with my friends, and it normally takes us about, I don't know, about 35, 45 minutes, somewhere around there. And that's from beginning to end. Now, we are going to do, certain parts. If you need the first boss to go and get that chest or whatever, if you need the Siva balls, you know what I mean? If you need that boss, we'll take you there. If you need, the where the walker is at, which I don't know if y'all have done it on hard, but there's a walker on the third one where the ship's at. I can't fucking remember the name of it, but that's where it's at. Like, we're gonna have checkpoints for, certain parts, hey, we're down. But yeah, I just wanted to, update you all and let you all know that this is what was going on. This is my goal. This is what I want to do. I enjoy helping people. Whenever I met, hold on. Whenever I met Bad, here's the thing. When I met Bad, he was a very, very low light. He was like 360, I think. He was like really low. I was 390. And, I seen that, he was struggling and he wasn't moving at all. I mean, at all. I would talk to him, every day. Well, not every day, but like, once or twice a week. And it was like he just couldn't go anywhere. You know what I mean? Like, he was stuck. So, me and Bab became, Bab's my best friend on here. He's fucking awesome. He's good-hearted. He's down to earth. You can goof off with him, but he keeps his shit serious. Never, I get aggravated. So, I picked him up one day and I was like, hey, well, you know what? I'm gonna help you grind and help you get up to the max level. And finally, thank God, after 2 weeks, I think it was about 2 weeks ago, he finally hit 400. Tickled him to death. And, that's why I'm doing this, just to help people out. I don't care about, anything else. I just want to, be able to say that I helped somebody today. You know what I mean? And that's it. That's the only thing. That's my number one goal right now, is to get people together, to play with people, and to help other people. And then, maybe let certain people in my raid team, branch off and start their own raid teams. And do what, I'm trying to get done. To bring people in, to help them out, and to push, you gotta push the limit, man. You can't be held up like a nun. You can't do it, dude. You gotta fucking just go at it. But yeah, me and that are really good friends. So, but yeah, guys. I mean, sorry for going on. I know that it gets aggravating just hearing me fucking talk and shit, but I mean, hey, if you need a raid done and you want to, you're a high enough flight, you want to join the raid team or whatever, hey, hit me up, message me, um, email me, write me on PlayStation. Hatfield 2K12 is PlayStation, PSN name. Email. I'm not gonna be giving that out. I changed my mind. Thought about it. Not gonna do it. Now I will eventually make an email for just YouTubers to, for you all to be able to get in touch with me and stuff. But, there's a kid that keeps coming into my lobbies. His name's like Electrical Waffle or some shit. Um, he's no longer welcome in my streams anymore. He comes in, he's perverted, he's nasty, rude. That shit I don't tolerate. You start your bullshit, you get a warning, and then you're out. It's that simple. I don't put up with it. I don't care if it hurts your feelings. Suck it up, buttercup. Tough titty, little kitty. That's what I always say. You know? And if you don't like me, hey, there's plenty of other channels, plenty of other great YouTubers. Go. It's not gonna hurt my feelings. Yes, I would love for you to sit around and watch, but it's not gonna break my heart if you're that type that's gonna be rude and oh, let me see your tits and all that shit. Listen, if you wouldn't say it to your mom, don't come in my stream and say it. It's just that simple. Don't do it. I don't like it. I'm pretty sure your mother don't like it, or your wife, or your girlfriend, or your children. Okay, if you wouldn't say it in front of your children, don't come in my stream and say it. It's that simple. Have respect for yourself, have respect for me, and have respect for my stream. It's not hard. Okay. But that's my message for today. I hope you all enjoy it. Yeah, guys. Have a great day.